everybody. For those who are new here, I'm Anna Haritonova, a doll artist, and this is my very good friend Saraya. I show how to make dolls, and Saraya helps me. She's a very brave woman because she started this journey without artistic skills, and we test a Spanish brand of air dry clay and show you how it works. And I remind you our last results. We work with body. We make base. We test the clay. And last time we make the shape of the body. And we leave. Now we need to make this part of the body. This is our results. What challenge I face with this clay? This is cracks. Sarah, look here.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it looks horrible, but don't worry. If it happened with you, it looks horrible, but you can feel with fresh clay and liquid clay, and everything is fixable. So we will continue to work with body and finish our doll. Of course, this is I don't share all process because before our stream we speak it is a very long process. Doll is very long journey, so I show only points how to make it. So Sarah, this is what our results of our
Okay, brilliant. Which one is the which
I
one
think
am
your shape is better. This is more sportable and more good. Good muscles.
Brilliant.
We start, I remind you that we use scheme. It is very important part of doll making because you need to draw your figure in front and profile view to understand proportions. It is important. So we compare every time our body with this. Next, with this scheme, we also make stencils, and also they also helps us to check everything, our proportions. This is our tools. Now we continue our body, and last time I promised to make to share how to make perfect balls, because no balls, no dolls. All movement provided by with balls. And Sarah, imagine the hardest task in ball jointed doll is not anatomy and sculpture. This is perfect ball.
Okay.
Like in kindergarten.
All right.
And there is two ways how to make a good ball. You can make it from halves.
Halves.
Halves, yeah.
Yeah. From this stencil.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have some stencils. Use this stencil, and very important to understand and to know and keep in mind that our ball is empty inside because of a rubber band inside of the whole doll. So first of all, I show how to use this. We use film, household film.
Yeah, cellophane or
Usual, because we need put over it. If you press and print it inside,
you can't get it out.
It's
Okay, you can't. Yeah, right. I see.
So
okay.
I remind you that you store. This is air dry clay, and you need to store it in the cloth bag, in the plastic bag, to save it. It is very important for us. This is wet cloth, yeah. So we start to work with it. This is, and before you start the work, also remind you that every clay, polymer clay and air dry clay have to be good knead. So we need. And how I usually work, I put this clay in the wet cloth, and it is don't dry. It is very convenient to do this.
Okay.
So during our process, we need to work with the wet clay. It is, but don't put too much water because it's
It's sticky. No?
sticky and mesh. It
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
So we wet it, and now
We need it.
need it. Yeah.
You need to need.
Yeah, yeah. Doll ball need to
Yes.
be today our.
Okay. All right.
So we flatten it like
Okay.
3-4
like
millimeters.
a-
You can
like a
use tool,
pancake.
but yeah.
Like, is that size good or is it too big?
Yeah, the size, the small size, it's like this, and then it is rather easy. We put it in the
Done.
our stencil and press this special tool for flowers, also very convenient, and press the center.
It's for flowers.
Yeah, flowers from different materials. Yeah,
Okay.
and
That's the hollow part.
yeah. We
Okay.
need the hole, and very close to the surface, we cut the edges. But what is very important to remember that this halves usually halves.
Half.
Usually little larger than the half of the sphere.
Right.
So after that, and using film, we remove it very easy.
Fantastic.
In let it dry, tada! We make the perfect half of the of the ball
Okay.
and dry it. Yeah,
Great.
you can test
I'll
it
have
how
a
it
go.
works. Yeah, remember your childhood. Yeah.
Which one is it? This one or this one?
No difference because I show only I think
Was it this one?
I think
Oh,
this
that
one.
was the second
yeah.
one. All right, let's give it a go.
We work with air dry clay, so we let it dry. And remember, this type of clay dry rather long. But when it starts, it could be rather wet, but firm, and you can continue to work with it. When you will have two halves with a liquid clay with water, mixed with water, we continue all halves and we'll have the good perfect ball. This is one way how we make the ball. The second way is to use foil base as usual. First of all, we find necessary size of our ball. It has to be smaller than the necessary size of the ball. Keep in mind the size of the clay. And this is clay need some thickness, 3-4 millimeters. Be careful when it is very thin, it's crackle very easy. Cracks or crackle?
Cracks. Cracks. Is this right? I don't know what's happening here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. There you go. And then that last bit.
I
there.
tell you, this
that.
is the hardest
It
task.
looks easier than it is.
Muscles,
Right. Is that
isn't
it?
Yeah,
And then
put
just
it
one more. Okay.
like this.
All right.
Yeah.
And what about those extra bits on the side?
You need some experience with
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Okay. Ta-da. Ta-da. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is how it works.
Great.
The next thing, we find the foil base, make it with the usual foil, cover it with a fresh clay, try to make ball as it possible and to leave it in the center. It is easier to leave it a little dry and to make it firm. When it is totally dry, you can we will use the next tool, also rather convenient. With air dry clay, is it easier to use this way? So when we have a rather firm ball, not absolutely dry, but rather wet, we put it in the water.
Oh.
The surface start to be not liquid, but and we start to roll it inside
Ah, so you get the extra
Yeah,
bits off.
yeah, yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
okay, it's a lot of
You
work.
can use napkin or cloth because it is not comfortable to work with. Sorry, I will show because I think this is one way.
Yeah.
The other way, you can use some stick, put it like a lollipop. It is easier.
Okay.
Also put it in the water and try to roll it and to make perfect ball.
Wow.
To scratch the surface. Very.
I think this way is better, isn't it? That way.
What is
Depends on the person, right?
better for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
All people divide into groups who hate air dry clay because it is messy and
Yes.
don't comfortable on your fingertips. Or those who rather calm with this. It is if this is way when it is fresh. If it is totally dry, like this, when it's this, it is easier. It is dry, it is firm, it's can to work.
Okay.
We also can wet it.
Ah, right. Okay. That's easier, isn't it? 'Cause
Easier,
you're only-
easier, more comfortable.
Yeah, you're only taking it out.
And now
you're
you
taking it off the top
scratch
layer.
it. Wait a minute when it is wet and the surface start rather soft.
How long does it take to get like this? Like a week? Or
It's you can speed on the process and put it in the oven because if you need the fast result,
Yeah.
so put it in the oven 110 degrees
Okay.
for hour.
Okay.
Sometimes you can open the door of the oven,
Right.
and dry it. It's faster the process,
Okay.
if you need, but sometimes it is not bad that it is rather wet in the process because you can continue to work. It starts rather firm because it is not messy like
Yeah,
this.
yeah. It's harder when
because-
it's soft, isn't it? So
Yeah,
it makes
yeah.
sense when it's
but
already
it
dried.
is-
Okay,
so-
great.
And also we can reach the necessary size of the ball, and very carefully we check it the size of our ball.
Great.
Yeah, this is and first ball which we make. This is shoulder balls and hip balls. This and this with necessary size. Looking at our scheme,
Right.
this is the way how to make perfect ball. And we work and we will do the balls. Every time for all connections, for all parts,
All the joints,
all joints, yeah.
Okay.
Different sizes, but with several words about shoulder joints because there is different types of joints. This is the shoulder continue with the ball, and this is different ways how to make shoulder. You can attach the ball to the body.
Right.
This is good if you want a good dress, if you want nice shoulder. But to be honest, I wasn't happy with this type of shoulder because you need to, when you need to change pose to your doll, you need to push it a little and change. And when your doll have a dress, it is very uncomfortable. But the view is rather good. So you can use this type. You can attach a ball to the arm.
Right.
Also, but this is the ball which we made like this.
Right.
And this is this kind of connection. This kind.
Great.
From my experience, this is the most comfortable connection because the hand is rather the arm is easy to move.
More flexibility.
Yeah. It's
Great.
the other part of the, or you can make separate ball.
Oh wow. Okay.
This is my funny character. This is character of my like this.
Right. Okay.
And this is the maximum movement of the doll because your ball can move, your arm can move,
Right.
So it's also rather
Okay.
you provide rather good movement with this connection, and only for you to decide what you want. It depends from your idea,
Right.
what character and what dress you plan with your doll.
Right.
So this is the story of this small doll. This is the character which I create here.
Yeah.
Hello, Saraya.
A little elf.
Yeah.
No?
It was a very small doll. I have never planned to teach somebody, and there were some people who asked me for a long time to do it, and I decided to make something small, 10 lessons, and that's all.
Okay, great.
So I create this character.
Okay.
And when we start the class with this person,
Mm-hmm.
my students start to cry because it is very, very small.
Yeah, so it's more detailed. Huh?
Small detail,
Yeah.
and it is rather hard. So I decide that the 40-centimeter doll is the most comfortable, but sometimes in every group somebody wants to do something very small. Some miniature lovers who like miniatures, because it is rather funny character.
Cool. Yeah.
This is not easy but interesting.
And it has the most flexible arm.
Yeah. I use now about hip joints, the same task. Now we need the different movement inside. You can we also make the ball which we insert in our body, like this. Yeah.
Great.
And now we will decide what connection we want. You can attach the leg straight, attach the ball straight to the leg, like this.
Okay, that's one option.
It has a rather natural look, but it can bend only on 90 degrees, like this. This is difference between double and single joints.
Right.
And usually my students ask me, it is easier, single joint is easier to make, or double joints is easier. No difference, only it depends only on idea. Everything is not easy. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So no difference. It depends what movement do you want and what look do you want. We fight between and balance between natural look and good movement. This is challenge, not challenge, this is some quality of jointed dolls, a special joint aesthetic. So with single joint we have only 90 degrees. With double joints we have a full movement.
Okay.
So we connect two balls with each other.
Right.
And in this case, it can move like this.
Okay.
But it is not very natural because
it weird.
First, I don't like you don't like aesthetic of ball jointed dolls, but now I like it. It is some kind of characters, but this is the maximum movement.
Right.
So you decide what you want more. It also you make full balls, cut the hole inside and connect with each other and make 8.
Right.
This is kind of hip joints if you want double joints in your hip. But our task, if you remember, I placed foil ball inside only for sculpture and to reach necessary empty inside our body. Don't think about this size. We cut it later. But now we need to continue to finish our body.
Okay.
And first of all, I think try to wet it. And I store our bodies in plastic bag because I don't want to dry it to continue to work with this. So we wet it, put it into the bath. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is part which we will work with this. Here for you.
The under the boobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
The lower part of the body.
Okay.
How we make it? First of all, we make these bones. First of all, I forget. We made breasts. these bones, these muscles. After that, we turn it, let it dry, because if you don't dry it, you can to destroy everything. We continue with the body, make these bones, make S, make a spine, show everything, all muscles.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, and now what else we have to do?
All right. What are we doing now?
I will find to show. Maybe that's better. Yeah. I divide it into parts, but first of all, we need to sculpt the good body, and only after that we cut it. On how this all 3 parts we decide how it's better, but we need to show this part. So we need these bones, we need belly, and good muscles.
Okay. So we're doing that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So first of all, what we'll need, we will make these bones, and if we look, these bones on the very edge of the side. So make 2 balls, equal balls, as usual.
Like this? This
Yeah.
size?
I think smaller, a little smaller, 2 small balls.
Okay, like that?
Yeah,
Is that
nice,
okay?
nice.
All right. Okay.
And now to the very edge, put these balls like this.
Okay.
And be careful, it have to be necessary to on the straight line like this. If you put the line here,
okay? A little lower?
Yeah. Move it, I think, little forward, forward.
Get it up?
Here,
All right. Okay.
here, like this and this.
Great.
And another. It is good if you draw the center line and check the sizes.
Symmetry.
Symmetry. Today I look my vocabulary, and symmetry, this is symmetry, equal parts, and symmetry like for dead people, cemetery.
Oh, symmetry, yeah.
And I think it is symbol, because symmetry and symmetry is
slightly different. Symmetry and cemetery, yeah. Okay.
Cemetery,
yeah.
whole other sea. So now
that's okay, isn't it?
Yeah. And look, if we look to the size, here from this bone we have a flat area.
Right.
So first of all,
so we want to just
smooth it.
Smooth it down there.
Smooth it to the right flat direction,
and
like
add
this.
water, no?
And organize the flat area like this. Nice. I think we can. I think after that we add some volume because
a bit more. Okay.
If it is not enough, yeah. Okay. Next, smooth it in
upward direction.
On the up direction.
Right.
Yeah. Like this.
Yeah.
And try don't lost the volume as usual. I remind that you work only with edges. Very often mistake of all beginners. You find the necessary volume, and after that start to spread everything. Don't smooth everything. Smooth only the edges.
Okay.
And if it is necessary, you can add. Okay. And now connect on the straight line like this.
Ah, okay.
This.
Yep.
And this. So we show the bones. Our doll have to be slim and spots woman, I think. Yeah. It is interesting. In different cultures, some cultures like that bones are visible. Some cultures like good shapes and good
like curvy, no? Yeah. So how's that?
Nice.
It's coming along.
Yeah. I think we have to add maybe
a little bit.
Add a little here on this.
On the edge.
On the edge, because we have not enough volume. Maybe if I remind that when we sculpt our ass, we show the heart in this.
Yeah.
And I also think that it is symbol. We find the heart in the backside, and in every backside of your life, you find something good here. So, if it is not enough volume here, we add and connect in this flat area. If your drops and the shape of S was too small, so add volume here to show. Because here, this is flat area. And when we start organize these bones, our waist start to shape. Because usually all beginners try to sculpt waist during the base, in the base stage. No, we show it only with sculpture, only with muscles and bones. And yeah, here and here, add
more?
from.
Oh, okay.
This is rather large flat area. Don't think about
Don't
balls.
worry. Yeah, don't worry about the foil. No. Okay.
About foil, yeah, we will, because after that, when it will dry, we cut everything and carve necessary ball size. But first of all, we need sculpture.
Okay. So I need to add an extra bit
yeah. The next size. What is not pleasant challenge with body? We every time we have something double, everything double. And when you do something perfect, to make the other part is horrible. So this is symmetry.
Yeah.
Symmetry of symmetry.
No,
yeah.
symmetry.
Yeah.
All right.
Every time I dream to make something with one leg, one hand, one eye. Good character.
I think that's more for Halloween, no?
Yeah. And it's like make it more shape, I think. Yeah. So great. This is you in process you moved it to the center. Right. It's these bones have
More
to be
to
on
the
very
edges.
on the very edge. This
Okay.
is, yeah. We don't show belly. We will do it later. Now this is, and look from different views, because it have to be on one line.
Right.
And be careful, because we have central line, and this line have to be perpendicular to this. Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right.
So be careful with this. Yeah. If it is not enough, so our waist start here. So we have extension, but we show this extension only with this line, because this is from this bones from these points. This is some muscles, sometimes fat, sometimes muscles. Here we have nice.
Add more.
I think yes. I think yes. It is too bone. It is.
It's a bit bony. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here,
give her some meal,
Yeah,
some
some-
food.
Yeah.
She have to be hungry. Yeah. Poor girl. Yeah.
All right. Then so just add it to the side, like that.
Yes. But this is yeah.
Okay.
If it is comfortable, you can use tool. But yeah, jump like Pinocchio in the process. Yeah.
Great.
This is visible. Nice. Very nice.
Great.
So we make bones, we make muscles, and we organize the flat area which connect with this. If necessary, we add something.
Yeah. So it's great. You can add, and you can also take away.
Yeah. If in real life it would
Yeah,
be
that would be-
yeah.
That would be great. Real life
Yeah.
is like that.
Cut something here, add something here. It's so nice. Yeah. Why it is not possible for?
Yep.
Okay. Now we need to show the belly.
Okay.
Uh-huh. In Eastern culture, it is the belly is a very important part of a woman's body, and they like when it is rather visible. It is, yeah, it's like, and look, in the waist we have nipple, yeah.
No, that's a nipple. There's a
Yeah.
belly button.
Belly button, yeah.
Belly button. Yeah.
Belly button, yeah.
Yeah, the belly button.
This is the center. We
Oh,
only
okay.
show it now, and lower than this is here. This is here.
Okay, in the middle, like.
Only find it, yeah, only mark. And after that, we use a long piece as usual, like.
Is that a bit low?
Nuts?
Is
No.
it-
We will show its shape later.
Okay.
Now
alright.
this is only when it will be.
Okay.
And under this
Belly button.
belly button, yeah. Thank you. We show this piece like smile.
Okay.
And I think what character you want. If you want rather visible shape, the piece will be rather large or small piece. And then, as usual, smooth only edges to and leave the volume. It's very soft. It's very delicate. It's not very large. And connected with these bones. This is fat part, very feminine, very nice, like this. Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
Oh, it's very large. Your father was Iranian, very.
He had a good dinner.
Yeah, very good dinner. Too much.
It's too much.
Oh, yeah. The half of this remove. It's small, but it's only only the small feminine relief.
Okay.
She's very. I asked her to give her food, but not so much.
Not that much. Yeah. All right. All right.
So only small. Look, rather small relief, very delicate.
Right. Okay. Yeah, just in the middle there.
And it have the shape of the smile. We have heart in the S, smile on the belly. Very strange.
Happy doll.
Happy, yeah, happy in every part of it piece. So, and now I show the belly button. And what it is important in this, when we show it, it is not the whole like something should. It is whole like a drop.
Okay.
Like a drop, and around this button we have some small relief around it. But I think we will show it later because we need to show the muscles.
Right.
The muscles in the center of this belly. We have central deepening, like we show spine. If it is necessary, we can scratch it or carve the center. And first, we will show these muscles. Not squares like masculine, but
a line. Yeah,
two lines. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to add those. Yeah.
And this is straight lines which met with these bones.
Okay.
One line. And make them rather thin. It is not
like that. Thinner?
Thinner. I think thinner. I think thinner from the
okay.
center
really
line,
long.
like
really long. Oh, that okay.
Two,
So half you got okay,
the
right.
half rather thin, like this.
That.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And two of them,
Right.
like this. And again, smooth only edges.
Okay.
My favorite
Part.
part
Yeah.
and words. And between them, we have deepening. It is rather convenient to use the tool which have the shape of a little spoon. And the central deepening between them. Smooth edges. And don't make them, okay, nice. And rather close to each other.
Okay.
Because during the process we show all problems with the head, like
Yeah.
Women who have some problem with muscles. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is easy to use, isn't it?
Yeah. So deepening between them, and they met with this part, with this point. We show it. And if we look to our belly, belly is more and higher than this volume. So I want to add little more to show the volume like this. So we have first straight relief. After that, we show belly. And this belly continue with these muscles like this. So what I
Oh wow, okay.
Our belly is
Right,
up,
it's connected to the
and
okay.
connect with each other.
Great. Okay, what's happening here?
Everything connect with each other. Like this. Nice. And show the center.
Like that.
And don't lose relief, because we have some volume, some relief in this. This is
okay. And then what, the belly button's here?
Yeah.
There.
In the center, like in the wrist. And and smooth this, because it is
Closer.
Close and smoother.
Okay. All right.
Like this. Look.
Oh wow.
And connect with
Right.
each other. Yeah.
Get in there.
Nice. I like. Everything is good here. And when I add this volume here, these bones, if it is visible from the back side, of course I needed to add volume here to show extension and to show the good shape, because it happened to be no problem. Let me. So I want to add a little volume to add more. To show, because for the good shape. If you want a very slim girl, show the bones closer to the center, and this and press a little this flat area. Perfect.
Yeah. Maybe that's the belly button. Maybe it's a bit high.
Nice.
Is that okay? All right.
Okay, and now what else? We need to show these muscles. This is these muscles are lower than the center.
Okay.
On the edge, they have direction. If we look in anatomy, in classical anatomy, this is like this direction, but we don't show it. We show only the volume on the back side. So we have not a round area here. We show this little corner. This is little turning here. So also, as we like, long piece, macaroni.
Too long.
In my course, I called it little sausage, but macaroni I think better.
Better, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so.
but I like to use something very clean, something here.
It's like that,
feel.
something like
Nice, nice. And so we from the end of this.
Okay, here, and then you attach.
This is don't make them very large. This is rather
so
thin,
we'll have
and
to
on the corner we
like
only
that.
show the relief.
Okay. On both sides.
From the both sides.
Like that.
Yeah. Nice. And from the other side the same. I show the turn.
And then just smooth it.
Yes.
Okay.
And spread and smooth the sides.
Okay.
And connect everything with each other. Don't make them large, mouse. Yeah, small. And very delicately spread everything.
Yeah.
A little.
Oh, yeah.
Only relief.
Great.
She's girl. She's dog. So.
Brilliant.
I leave this area which cover the joints because we have some arch here, but first of all I think the next our step we show the bone, this bone. It's like this, it's rather straight, rather vertical.
Okay.
So like this. This is a very thin part of the dough, and this is part which is very easy to break when we remove foil and when we...
At the bottom, right? Yeah, because it's very,
it's
very thin. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So at here, so this is also rather visible.
We have
bone.
to add something.
Not very large, but yeah.
Add a little.
It's woman, but we have bone here.
Yeah. Okay.
Like this.
Oh. Okay. And that strengthens the thing as well, right?
I don't remember how it calls in English, this bone. So yeah.
Anatomy is not my forte. Okay.
Let it be just bone.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Now this is vertical area. From this view, it is a little visible, but be careful when you do sit on the surface, it touch in these points with the surface, not on this point, but on the lowest part of the S. So
okay.
if we put
Okay.
Nice. And for perfectionist, we show intimity here.
All right.
We're sculptures, why not?
Okay.
It is rather simple. We don't sculpt everything. We make a long piece bended in the halves, like this, very small and very. We only show, but I like natural look like this.
Okay.
And spread.
Okay.
Like this. Very delicately, very small thin, but it adds
Like
nature.
this size? Is that...
Yeah, very small. That's
It's
1/4 of this. Yeah.
Oh, right, smaller. Okay.
Small
Like that?
part. Yeah.
Okay.
Bend it in halves, like also like drop or something. Yeah, and smooth the edges like this. Anatomy details. But I think it's important. Round off. Okay. And
Okay.
nice. Okay. Let it be.
Fantastic.
And now I think we can show the arch.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Nice.
I wish I had that body.
Yeah. And we show the arch which cover the ball like this.
Okay.
When we insert our ball in our doll, the ball is rather visible.
Right.
Don't afraid because we need no movement.
Yeah.
So this arch cover the ball on 1/3 of volume.
Right.
All beginners start to insert it very deep in the body. Never do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All balls are rather visible. Now you show only the edges and try to follow symmetry. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So like that?
Yeah. And,
Or is that too big?
too big? I think
Yeah,
the
so
half.
half? All right.
The
So
half
one
of this.
for each. One for each side.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Yeah, and try to thinner.
Thinner,
I
okay.
think thinner and from like this to the very edge. Like this.
Right. Okay. Thinner and longer. Okay.
I think yeah.
Oh, all the way round.
No. I only show it because I think later we will carve the necessary shape of the
Okay.
of the arch and of the whole for this.
It doesn't matter that I've lost the. Or should I get the ball? I think I lost it.
I can.
I don't know where it went.
No,
Fell
don't
on the
worry.
floor.
Don't worry, make
Okay.
something the same, and
Right.
next time we'll
Okay,
fix
good.
everything.
Alright.
Yeah. So we show the arch, and next we need to leave it dry because everything is very so dry, very flexible, and it is easy to destroy. But we have the shape of the body.
Yeah.
What about time?
We're all right. 15 minutes.
We move rather quickly, so we can add something for our head. Why not? So the shape of our body is ready. Of course, when you be with your doll, carefully check all symmetry, all details. Now I only share how to do it. Like this. And when it will dry, it's possible to add something small relief, some relief around the belly button, because I tell you that this is not the hole, the round hole. We have the hole like little drop, and around belly button we have some small relief like this.
Okay.
And then spread everything very careful. If it is hard to work with very wet and soft clay, let it dry. When we work with polymer clay, in every step, when it starts melt or uncomfortable to work with, you can put it in the oven and bake it. With air dry clay, we dry it and let it rather firm to continue our work. Nice.
This doesn't look.
I think yeah. When it finds, it's like one leg and yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But nice.
Yeah.
I like the shape.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah.
Quite artistic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then so I have to do a relief here as well.
Yes. You
With
can.
this one?
I
No?
think use this like spoon.
Okay. And then we'll just
Around the belly button, show the little relief around it. Perfect. Like this. Ta-da! We make it.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So let it dry because it needs to dry. It is hard to work with it. We show all details.
big belly one.
I think maybe with shoulder, but I'm afraid that we will destroy. Let it later. Let it make later.
Let it dry a little bit.
Let it dry because if we start to work with shoulder, we destroy everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Put it dry. Yeah.
All right.
So,
That's it. Right.
Nice. Good shape. Good girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we have our
Yummy.
head.
What's happened
Yeah.
there?
Nice,
Okay,
nice,
great.
nice, nice. It's interesting. Every person make its personal character,
Slightly
yeah,
different, yeah.
shape. And usually it is very common for to artists. It is very visible on all exhibitions. When you look, this is artist, and this is his its creations. Absolutely, even teddy bears.
Yeah, similar to the
Similar,
person, the
absolutely
artist,
similar.
yeah.
Maybe this is because we look to each other in the mirror most of all. Maybe this is something inside, yeah. But everybody sculpt your self-portrait. Be ready to it, yeah.
Okay.
So the next, we have our head. It is our base is rather small, and if we have time now, we work with a rather good speed. So I think we make the shape of the first shape of our head. Take it, let it. It's no difference.
That
Yeah,
one.
let it. If we look at our head, it's like this.
Okay, so this is going to become that.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. But with body, we will
All
cover
right,
it.
yeah, it's amazing.
If we look to our maybe better on the larger. This is from this clay. This is my new doll. It is interesting. When I work with my doll, it's never crack. I have not crackles. Maybe this is because I have not foil inside, and I have air from both sides. I don't inside and outside.
No crack.
Maybe this. Maybe because this is rather large thickness. I don't know. With my doll, I have any cracks.
No.
With our doll, it's cracks. But if it is cracked, no problem.
Yeah.
You can dry it and feel everything. Okay. Don't afraid. It looks very hard, but no, it's not very scary. So if we look to our head, we will look that our forehead look like balcony, maybe.
Flat, isn't it?
It's rather flat, but it closes the whole face, and the face placed under the shoulder.
Right.
Forehead, under the forehead, and it's support with the nose. Remember the ancient, I don't remember, soldiers and ancient soldiers, which is fight. They have special masks with metal masks which support, they protect nose and the forehead.
The helmet.
Yeah. Remember how it's look like? Something similar in our anatomy. Okay. So we have forehead and it support with the nose. And now we need if you look to our skull, our eyes placed inside our skull, and the very edge, the highest point of our eye is on the line, on one line of the bones.
Okay.
So everything inside rather deep.
Okay.
So we need volume. Wet it first of all, as we like. I think like this.
Okay. Wet the face.
With the face. We work with the face. I think we show the first relief. Let it dry. It is good that we have time to this today, because it's dry, and we will continue to work with this. And the voice of God said this is fine. So we show only the volume of our forehead, and it is rather narrow. It is we need to save the shape of the egg. So and also spread the edges and show our forehead. So if we look from above, this is the edge, the shape of the egg.
Right.
Easter today, happy Easter, the shape of the egg.
Egghead.
Yeah. And as I say, it's support with the nose. We only show, we don't sculpt the shape, we only find necessary volumes.
Okay.
So on one line, it's support the small line, this. Because if we will start sculpt eyelids and the shape of everything, we lost these volumes. So first of all, we need to find necessary volumes, and after that, continue to work with small details. And they need to meet with each other.
Yep.
And like this.
Yeah.
And press a little. This is flat area. We will work with this later, but now we will organize only necessary shape. Like alien. Nice.
And, no?
Small. It is rather wide. Make it smaller, I think.
Okay.
Your sculpture of large volumes. You need something large. And this is rather. This is flatted.
Okay, flatter. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, nice. So here.
Brilliant.
So our results. Yeah, nice. What?
Yeah. Where's the other?
And the start of the head. Everything is too much. Yeah.
Here.
yeah. So this is our today results. We finish our body, find all muscles, all volumes, and start work with the head. And now we know how to make good, perfect balls for dolls. Yeah. So thank you for everybody who were with us. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Does your doll look like a botched plastic surgery case? No worries, we will fix that. Here is the thing, it's not your fault, it's all about proportions, and I'll show you the secret. You can start learning how to make dolls for free on my channel, perfect for beginners who think they cannot even draw a stick figure. But if you are ready to go all in, my exclusive courses offer a deeper dive. Subscribe monthly or unlock lifetime access to a full series where I guide you step by step through sculpting, painting and dressing your doll. When was the last time you did something purely for yourself? Now it's your moment. I'll help you avoid or fix any mistakes along the way. Create your own masterpiece. Subscribe and click the link below to explore all my courses, including free starter lesson. Your doll making journey starts here.